Hello and welcome to Laurindalandia. Today I'm going to do a reading about what would your celeb crush think of you if they met you. You can choose your pile by following your intuition. It can be the pile that you're the most visually attracted to, or you can even ask in your mind, what is the pile for me? I do have personal readings, they're super affordable, and then my first link in description. Hello, pile 2. So you chose this card that says, listen to your inner voice, and it came in reverse. What would your celeb crush think of you if they met you? Is that maybe they will think that you're a person that does not trust yourself and your inner guidance. They will think that you have a great sense of intuition that is extremely right, and that you are right in believing that, and you are right in feeling that way, and you are right in your inner guidance. But they will think that you are hesitant to follow your own guidance. I think also they will think that people made you feel small across your life, and that's why you don't trust your inner guidance to do big things. Imagine your celebrity crush is probably someone that, right, is in the spotlight, is a celebrity. He has done like big things in life, he has pursued big dreams, and they know that it's possible, they know they have done it, and they know that the lies that we are told of, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you're not good enough for this, you're not good enough for that, like the lies that we have been told of, don't follow your dreams, basically, are really that, are really a lie, and they know that because they've been through it. So they will look at you and they will think this person also has a lot of talent. I think they will see a part of themselves in you, and they'll be like, you also have a lot of talent, you also can be a celebrity, you also can pursue your dreams. And they will see you having this inspiration, passion, and talent, but you kind of doubting yourself, and you kind of stopping yourself from pursuing uh, what you dream of, because you have been told that it is impossible, because you've been told that you never make it, that's not a viable source of like income, that's crazy, you shouldn't do that. And I think your celebrity crush will almost want to incentivize you to pursue those big dreams and be like, hey, you can do this. I have done it. People also told me that I couldn't do it, right? People also told me that was impossible. Look at me now, right? I think there will be almost a source of inspiration to you to say, hey, I also been through like the same, like people also doubted me, people called me crazy, people told me I couldn't do it. And I've did it, I've done it, right? And if I can do it, so can you, right? And I think they will almost want to inspire you and motivate you to pursue those big dreams. Those dreams are maybe being an actress or singer or dancer or performer, whatever it is. I think they will incentivize you to follow that. And also I think the celeb crush also is connected to the intuition, and they feel that their intuition has guided them a long way, and they feel like a part of their success was the fact that they follow the intuition, because I'm seeing like them thinking this, that is like your intuition, like them looking at you and thinking what you feel intuitively guided to do, it is a path to success, even though it doesn't seem like it. Even though sometimes the path to success is like such small actions, right? It's like, I don't know, going to this coffee shop instead of that one, or taking a left turn instead of a right turn. Like, it will, like, this person will think like, follow your intuition, even if it's very small, even if it doesn't make sense now, because everything is a part of the big picture. It's like walking a path of a lot of little actions that take you to success. And I think this person will think this and say this to you because they've been through the same. They have felt like they followed the intuition. A lot of times it didn't make sense. A lot of times they didn't know why they felt called to do this or do that, meet a person. There is also a big thing of network here. They are saying like follow your intuition, because your intuition creates a network, because this person leads to this person that leads to another person that has like a job for you. You feel me? It's like a domino effect of little actions that don't make sense in the beginning, but when you look back, it's crazy how much sense they make, because all you did was follow intuition. But in the moment, you have no idea what is happening. You don't know if it's working. You feel like you're just making like little actions just because you feel called to. But the domino effect of that, it's so big. And it's the domino effect that will lead you to success. I think this is almost what they wanted to say to you if they met you. Because again, I think they see part of themselves in you and they kind of would want to inspire you to follow your dreams, follow your intuition. They kind of would want to be almost a mentor type vibe to you. What would your celeb crush think of you? I'm hearing hard work pays off, trust. Overnight success is 10 years in the making. Yeah, they will think that you are extremely talented. They will think that you are extremely like creative and you have a lot of natural talent. But also they will think that the reason that you're also insecure about following your dreams, or you're also like a bit doubtful to follow your dreams, is because there are a lot of people trying to compete with you and trying to bring you down. But they also say the more that people bring you down, the more talent you have. Like the more you feel like people are trying to bring you down, is because they feel threatened by you. It's because you have a lot of talent. Like if you imagine, I'm getting the example that people support the people that are not as great, in the sense if someone wants to perform and they weren't as great, people have the reaction of being more kind to them because they have like compassion for them. And someone that was really great and did an outstanding performance, people will bring them down. People will criticize every little flaw. They say, they didn't do this right, or they didn't do that right, because of how good they are. And they are kind of like, because again, this celeb crush goes through that, went through that, already learned the lesson, already like reached a point that they don't care what other people think. And they're almost trying to pass on this wisdom of like, the more people doubt you, the more people say you can't do this, the more people try to bring you down, is because the more talent you have. You should be worried with people who are like lifting you up, That's like their vibe that I'm getting. This person is like saying, if people were always supportive and super compassionate to you, that's when you should be worried. But when people trying to bring you down, it means you got something. I'm hearing, you got it, kiddo. Like, I'm really like, yeah, they will be super motivational about it. And every time somebody will bring you down, or will talk about people bringing you down, people doubting you, this person be like, that's a good thing. It means you got it. It means you have it. They also will think, like, they really will try to build you up, because I think like they'll see you and think this person is so talented, so creative, but has really been beaten down by like people, and by people like making them insecure, making them doubtful. Like, I think this person will be like, don't listen to them. The fact that they are doubting so much, like the fact that they are trying to bring you down so much, it means that you are talented. Like, see this as a good thing. I think they will try to spin the perspective of other people bringing you down and make you feel insecure to a good thing, because they feel like you have let these external voices, which is normal, right? You have internalized the external voices of, I'm not good enough, I'm doing this wrong, I can't do this is not a viable source of income, pursuing my dreams. You have let these voices keep you down and indeed not make you pursue your dreams, and they will feel like if they met you, they will like think that you already gave up on your dreams, and they will really try to build you up because they have been through the same. That's the thing. I think you will be kind of a mirror to them, and they will really see themselves in you, like a younger version of themselves. Nothing with age, but just like a younger version in terms of like the path to being a celebrity, right? They will see like a younger version of themselves and be like, whoa, I was that person. Like, that was me. And I think they will have so much compassion and empathy for you, and they will really try to lift you up because they know the pain of being brought down. with no reason, because a celeb crush is clearly successful. You feel me? Like they now they realize how much talent they always had, even when people doubted them. And that's kind of the wisdom that they're trying to pass to you. What would your celeb crush think of you? Yeah, this is like all wands, a lot of creativity. Like a lot of creativity. They also think that you might be reserved with your passions and creative projects. All of a sudden I couldn't speak, so I think I'm hearing something. My god. Ooh, okay. Yeah, my throat all of a sudden. Okay, think I'm tapping into something here. I think there's a dream of yours, a creative project of yours that you tell no one, that you keep a secret. This might be something that was like a childhood dream. I'm having difficult to speak there, so I really think it's like something that you really keep a secret from a lot of people. This is like a big talent, maybe writing lyrics, can also be writing books, but I'm also getting a lot of writing lyrics for songs, making songs, being a producer. There is a big talent that you have here that you don't tell many people, almost none, because when you were younger, maybe you expressed this to some people around you, and they maybe have told you like, you can do it, that's crazy, they don't sound good or whatever. And because it's so close to your heart and a creative passion that you are really passionate about and is really close to your heart, it really hurts you when people like discredit that creative passion, because that creative passion was extremely close to your heart. It was you, authentically you. And that really hurt you, the fact that people, every time that you were speaking about it, people just brought it down. And the reason why they're bringing it down, because you are very good at it. That's the thing, is that they felt intimidated, they felt threatened, they felt triggered by your innate talent. So you don't speak too much about it. And I think, imagine, if you would meet your celeb crush, they will see this talent, they will feel it. But it will take a long time for you to tell them about it. But they will feel there is something within you, there is stardom, there is something within you that has a big innate talent. They will feel that about you, but it will take a long time for you to tell them about it, because how much people have been bringing it down. What do your celeb crush think of you? And imagine, if you do want to meet the celeb crush, the closer you can get to it is by pursuing this talent, right? Yeah, they also think that you have to make a lot of this like hard decisions in life. You have to make like between a stone and a hard place, between a rock and a hard place type of vibe, that you have to give up on a lot of things in life and lose a lot of things in life. This can be lose people or like let go of friendships or ex-romantic relationships. I think they'll see you as someone with grief in their eyes, but has learned to kind of accept it and handle it. And I think it's something that they will really admire about you, because I think this celeb crush like doesn't deal as well with losing people, places, things, or with the concept of grief. Grief can take many forms, right? They don't deal with the concept as grief as well as you do, and I think they will be very inspired by you in that sense and very motivated by you. I think there will be this dynamic between you guys where you both inspire each other in different areas of life. I think they will want to inspire you to pursue your dreams, to pursue your passions, to pursue your creative talents, and they will build you up, and you return will give them an inspiration about looking at loss in a different perspective, maybe looking at loss as it's hard, it is not easy, it comes with a lot of emotions, you cry a lot, you have like so many emotions, right? But at the end of the day, we need to lose to be able to gain. At the end of the day, that's a part of like life, right? And I think this will be very inspirational for your celebrity crush. Let me know down in the comments if you resonated with this message. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you like this content, subscribe. I do have personal readings, they are super affordable, and they're my first link in the description. Bye pile one. Hello, pile two. So you chose this card that says, believe in yourself. What will your celeb crush think of you is that you are someone extremely beautiful, talented, smart. You have such a Venus quality to you. But they will also think that it's hard to get that out of you. Maybe you hide your beauty, your talents, your creativity, your sense of taste, fashion. Like you have a big, refined taste and a very unique taste. You might have like Venus, like Libra or Taurus prominent in your chart. There also a vibe that's here of Aquarius. Like you are very beautiful, but also like trendsetting and futuristic. Like they will think that you're very innovative and but like a lot like a trendsetter. Like you got big, like a good vision to the future, and you are very like you have excellent fashion style, excellent aesthetic, but this is like an aesthetic that is different and that is like innovative and like almost future thinking, but it's beautiful because a lot of times imagine future thinking like aesthetic sometimes are seen a bit as I don't like this, but yours is different, is future thinking, but it looks very good even in the now. They will think that yeah, big on beauty, very beautiful. I think they'll think you are very attractive. Body is giving body, body is bodying, body is tea, but it is like, but there is this shyness to you. That's the thing. Imagine you might even wear clothes that maybe don't show your body that much. Like they might feel like even for your body posture, there's a part of you. Then imagine. I don't think they'll see you as insecure. It's not that, but almost fearful of like showing your beauty. Hey, trigger warning. This might be really tough pile too. Like I don't know what you've been through, but your beauty might have been like you felt like a point of danger. For example, if you are a woman, you might have felt like your beauty just like brought so many trouble to you because men were always after you and you're like, hey, leave me alone, please. Or like women will be jealous of you and you're like, bro, I'm not doing anything. I'm just like existing. Your beauty might have been a point throughout your life that you felt like it brought you a lot of issues because imagine pretty privileged, I believe it, but to a certain extent, when you are really, really beautiful, it's really dangerous, right? I think there is like, I heard a girl once on TikTok talk about how when you are extremely beautiful, it can be really like traumatizing to you because, again, like men are just like constantly pursuing you and they don't give up and they feel entitled to you because you are so beautiful, and women are so jealous of you, so they just bring you down. So like life can feel like a battlefield all the time, and it can be very isolating. Yes, isolating experience, that's it. And I think your celebrity crush will understand this. I think they will see your beauty and they will see how beautiful you are, like body, everything, face, hair, makeup, clothes, everything on point, gorgeous. Like, but they will also see like how you behave with it, and they will see not insecurity but a bit of fear, and they will understand that extreme beauty can be really difficult. They will understand that. I think your celeb crush is also very beautiful, or is perceived like, okay, beauty is subjective, right? Imagine when I'm saying here beauty is almost like being desired by many people, right? In this context. And I think your celeb crush is desired by a lot of people, so they understand what it's like to be constantly desired. Because like I'm also getting here vibe that beauty, like a lot of beauty can be almost objectifying. Like you might even feel like an object, because people only see you for your beauty and they don't see for your personality or your talent or what you have to bring to the table, because your beauty is so like Yeah, beautiful. That is like blinding to people, you know. It's like that's all they see. They cannot think about anything else. You're having conversation with them, they just see your beauty and they cannot like even listen to you, you know. It can be a very isolating experience. And I think your celebrity crush has felt that as well, because they also felt very desired by a lot of people. And the downsides of that, of feeling like nobody really, like everyone wants them but nobody loves them, basically, that it can be a very isolating experience, because even when people are pursuing you, they're just pursuing for your body, so they don't really like love you, you know, for who you are. And the other people, they're incredibly jealous, doing everything to bring you down. It can be a very isolating experience. That's it. And I think your celeb crush will look at you and feel attracted to you, like very attracted, but then like that attractiveness will leave them like to this realization of them also feeling that way, of feeling like very attractive to other people, and how isolating it is. And they will see that in you, and they will have a lot of compassion for you. They will have, like, I think a celebrity crush will be actually a person that will see you, will try to see you for you, which I don't think this happens a lot. I'm sorry, point number two. Because again, of your, like, you are so beautiful, that is like intoxicating. And I think you feel actually really like loved by your celebrity crush. And loved, it doesn't mean like in the terms of romantic, just like in terms of humanity, you feel me? Human to human, friend to friend, person to person. Yeah, you feel really seen by this person, heard. And I think you guys have in common more than you realize, that experience of being extremely desired. Like, I'm getting such a big headache on my left, like, part of the brain. I rarely have headaches. I think, yeah, there is a lot of pressure that comes with that extreme beauty. Because it's not only beauty of the body, it's like how you dress, your fashion, like it's like your Venus. Your Venus is your aesthetic, is your values, like everything is adding up to the beauty, because beauty is not just a body. Beauty is like an essence, you know, like it's like a way that you talk, a way that you move, what you believe in, the sparkle in your eye, the way that you dress, the way that you decorate your house. That is beauty, you feel me? Because I don't think people quite realize that beauty goes beyond the physical. Like, extremely beautiful people are not just beautiful through what they look like. Okay, that's a part of it. But I think the way that, again, you dress, the way that you behave, the way that you walk into a room, like what you believe in, what you like to do, that adds so much to your beauty, and that makes you like extremely beautiful. And I also think like beauty can come a lot from the inside. You know, when you are a pure, kind-hearted person, and that is portrayed on your outside, you know, that is portrayed in your outside beauty, even if people cannot put the finger on it, the reason why you are so beautiful. Again, of course, we can go for societally standards of body, or face or whatever, but it's beyond that. Because I even think, imagine, of course, again, beauty is subjective, but I even think that you are not the. It's not that you are ugly, the opposite, but you maybe not the typical like expectations of extreme beauty. You feel me? Like a supermodel, super skinny, clear skin, blonde, blue eyes. You can be, but I think it's really your beauty. You are so like incredibly beautiful, because you are who you are, and you are very like. There's a lot of Venus here. Yeah, like you have a lot of passions. Maybe you really like to dress yourself in a way that you are passionate. Yeah, I think it's you're passionate within. I think you are a very passionate person. That like your passion like kind of encompasses all you do, like the way you dress, the way you do your hair, because you have passion for like fashion or makeup or like whatever. Like, is your passion that makes you beautiful. Like your beauty is really almost in an unconscious level. Of course, again, people look at you and they see how beautiful you are. But imagine if you had the same body, same face, the same hair, but you had a different personality, or like a bad person or something, you will not have this type of beauty, you know? Like you can put the same body, face, hair in a different person with a different personality, with like a bad, mean personality, they will not be beautiful. That's the thing. But you are so beautiful, and people like think physically, but they are not understanding that this is like unconsciously. Very interesting. And I think this is what our celeb crush will think. Like they will like try to like put the finger on your beauty, like what makes you so beautiful. Because okay, his body, his face, they see that, right? But like the fact that your beauty is so intoxicating, they'll be like, what is it? Like what is this feeling that I'm feeling? And it's really your personality. What do your celeb crush think of you? They will ask what you do in your free time. They want to know your hobbies, what you do. Again, they will want to know your passion to kind of crack what makes you so beautiful. What do you mean? Why am I so attracted to you? Like, yeah, they are think ooh, they all think that they'll question why they feel so attracted to you. Like they'll question like why is this person so attractive? Why are they so beautiful? Like why am I feeling this way? I think they will feel imagine, I think your celebrity crush will feel very attracted to you and they'll question why. Like, why am I feeling this way? This doesn't make any sense. I never felt this way in my life before. Like, who is this person? What do you mean? And again, if they met you now, even if you're not like famous or like have the success that they have and all of that, they will still like think this person is something else. They actually, I think they will put you even on a pedestal because of like the way that they feel about you is like very powerful. They also think that you have overcome poverty or you have overcome very difficult situations in your life and this kind of this strength and resilience. There is something about you that is also very resourceful. You might be into like, I don't know, upscaling or like, I don't know, taking like free clothes, like clothes that people give to you or something. And you make everything out of nothing. You can like someone can give you a rag dirty, like crazy, like in a bad state. Someone can give a piece of clothing that is a bad state and you'll make it work. Like they'll look at you and like so beautiful, right? But then they will like look at your clothes and notice that you're not wearing any brands, you're not any wearing any designer because they'll look at your clothes and be like, wow, this person is like stylish, like they are fashion, you feel me? They are gorgeous here. But they will like kind of look for the brands, thinking, oh, what's the brand? And they will see no brands and realize that yeah, like it's your vision. Your vision is what makes you beautiful. It's not about the money. It's not about like how much money you have. It's not because that saying of money doesn't buy you taste very real with you in the sense that you don't need money to have taste. You feel me? Because again, I'm also getting here a flower. You might also like wear things that you find like outside in the streets, like you can be very creative, very resourceful, and they'll be like, oh my god, like they will understand by that you didn't grow up with a lot of money because they don't see any designer, they don't see any, also because your sense of fashion and like the way that you dress yourself, it's not trendy, is like future thinking, is innovative. They also kind of know by that you didn't grow up with money because I think they are around with people that grew up with money. I'm also hearing Nepo babies and they know how they carry. They know the clothes that they wear is always like the similar vibe. They know all like the brands that they wear. So they know the type of someone that grew up with money and they look at you and kind of understands that you didn't grow up with money, but like you have more eye character than the people that did, and you have more taste, beauty, and style than they do. And I think they will be very admired by that. It's like your vision, the way that you view the world and you create the world around you and you address yourself. What will your select crush think of you? They also think that you are very hardworking and a great team player. Like they will think again the kind of life was not easy to you and that you really had to do like that hard work, that nothing was given to you and you created everything. They also might think that you work in law, this might be true or not. Like, imagine some of you might work in law, like being an attorney, a lawyer, or deal with like paperwork, like legality stuff, you feel me? And imagine this can be true, but also if you don't work in that field, they might think you will be good at that. You'll be good at working in a, what's the name, judicial system, judicial, like work with law, basically, or also you'll be really good at working, or they think you do, or you'll be really good at working, for example, with people that are underprivileged, maybe like a social worker type vibe. You'll be like really good at that if you don't do it already. That's what they will think of you. Imagine, I'm getting here vibe that your celebrity crush might be dating someone or married, and they will, if they met you, they will look at you and they will like, you're gonna make them question their whole world. They will be like, imagine if they are single, I think they will want to date you and pursue you, but if they are with someone, you'll make them question the decisions, you'll make them question their decisions. I think you like they will question, yeah, they will question their decisions in life, if you know what I mean. What will your celeb crush think of you? Wow. They will think that you are a great leader and a great boss, and you have that leadership quality, but you are not forceful. That's the thing. Like, you are not someone like, imagine, you're not someone that is trying to go there and look at me and talk loudly and all attention to me, follow my rules. Like, you are not that person, but you command the room. You have such a power within you without speaking a word, with actually trying to stay in the background. Like, your inner power, it's so like visible and tangible, because imagine this person, if they talked with you, they would want to kind of follow your lead. And that's something that they don't feel with many people. I think this person will put you on a pedestal. That again, I don't think this person feels with many people. And they want to follow your lead. And again, you guys can be completely different stages of like money, success, like all of that. And they will still wanted to follow you. They will still put you on the pedestal. They will still think you are better than them. Because of like this, is really like, I think your visions, your passion, your creativity is very innovative, extremely forward thinking, very unique. And that really comes from you. You're not copying others, you're not imitating others. And that's so like, they will value that so much, and they would want to follow your lead. Like, you'll be the one that wear the pants in the relationship if you have a relationship with this person. Also, they really like the way that you can perspective shift, because again, I think you have been through a lot of difficulty in life, maybe here poverty, maybe here like being ostracized, or like being in a position of underprivilege in society, right? And you're really good at turning everything around. It goes back also to the upcycling part, that someone can give you something that they don't want and they find it useless, and you make art out of it. It's like someone give you a piece of clothing that is like broken down, nobody wants it, and you make like high fashion with it. You feel me? Like, you're very good at taking trash and making it gold because of your vision. Like, your vision, again, your passion, your vision, your way of like seeing and creating and transforming things in the world. This again can be fashion, can be also like the core for the house, but not only material things, is your perspective shift. You can be in an awful situation, you can be in awful situations, and you turn it around to a good one, to the lessons that you have learned, to how it make you grow. And this is powerful. And this power makes you extremely attractive. Let me know down in the comments if you resonate with this message. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you like this content, subscribe. I do have personal readings that are super affordable, and they're my first link in the description. Bye, pal 2. Hello, pal 3. So it shows this card that says, accept your reality even if you don't understand it. And it came in reverse. What would your celeb crush think of you is that you like to be in control. You are someone that likes to be in the driver's seat. You are someone that is very independent. You are the owner of your own life. You probably don't like people to tell you what to do, what to say, how to behave. You're like, nah, F that. Like, I make my own rules. Nobody's telling me what to do. Nobody is telling me where I should go, how I should dress, how I should behave. Like, they'll find that extremely empowering, powerful, and attractive. I think your celeb crush will be really attracted to that. I'm getting here, not for everyone, okay, people, but a top bottom dynamic where you'll be the top and they will be the bottom. Like they will almost want to be submissive to you. Yeah, they'll find you very, not only in a intimate setting, but also like life in general, you know, like you making the rules. They'll find you very in charge and empowered and very like you know what you want and you want to do that way. You're not asking people for opinions. You probably are someone that just make decisions and don't ask people of should I do this, should I do that. Probably also make decisions for yourself where like is that like you don't imagine you don't take consideration of other people in the best way, in the sense that you don't take considerations of what people think of you if you did this. You will not take into consideration people's opinions of you if you do this and that. If the choices you are making, of course, like are good and they just like for your own passion and for your own fulfillment, right? Because again, you probably hear a person that's maybe it's someone that doesn't want to live life like other people around you, and people probably have tried to really tell you you should be this, you should be that, you should do this way, you should do that way, and you're like, no, I'm going to live life for me. I'm gonna live life as I want it because it's my life. Like hello, and you might have a very like quirky, different life to the people around you, and your celebrity crush will really like this. Will really like that you don't care like what other people think of you, that you don't care, or you seem like you might care, but you seem like you don't care basically. And I think because I think your celebrity crush kind of cares with what other people think of them. Like again, they are in the spotlight, so they probably are very affected by the magazines and the tabloids and what other people think of them, right? And they see themselves changing the behavior to kind of not ruffle feathers, so for them to be more agreeable, to not create a lot of chaos. And they will like, if they met you, they will see you like ruffling feathers, not caring, like just being yourself because it makes you like, because he makes you fulfilled, because he's who you are, he's your authenticity, and they'll feel very inspired by that, and that will be extremely attractive to them. They'll be like, oh my god, I'm getting, oh my god, there is a lot of like dumb stuff that I'm getting here, but you being the dom, you know, there is a lot of, maybe this person has like a, you know, a preference for that. Maybe they are more submissive, and they might not look submissive. That's the thing. They might like look like a dominant person. You feel me? They might look someone that is more dominant. But if you met them, like with your energy, I don't think they are submissive to everyone. But with your energy, the way that they are, they would want to be submissive with you. I'm seeing a dog on a leash, and that the dog that I'm seeing is them. You feel me? That's I'm getting a lot of that. Not expecting that, but I'm getting a lot of that. Yeah, they would want to almost like I'm getting a lot of like, you know, kinks almost, like they will almost want like for you to control their day and control like their life, what they would eat, at what time they will eat, like what they will do, like every second of the day. They would like really want you to control their life. They would really like that, and that's something they would fantasize about, because and it's really because of your sense of empowerment, and now you control your own life, and they will be inspired by that, and they'll be like, control mine, do what you do with yourself, with me please. Because I need to, I don't have the courage to be like you, teach me how to be like you. Like I think there's a lot of inspiration here, but also a lot of attractiveness and desire, like yeah, I'm getting a lot of that. In the other pies I didn't get any of that like physical intimacy stuff, but with this one, big on that. I'm seeing some crazy things in my mind. What will your celeb crush think of you? Yeah, I'm hearing dominate me. Oh my god, like a celeb crush will be very attractive to you. Very. Oh my god, so interesting. I'm also getting that they will almost think they're not good enough for you. Like they'll think because they really admire the way that you are yourself. Like that's such a big admiration for them because that's such an insecurity in themselves. Because they're like, I can't do that. Like I wish I could. Like they admire that so much. And that point of you being yourself and you not caring what other people think and you just living your life for you, that will make them think that you are too good for them, that they I think they won't pursue something intimate with you, but they will feel um that they are not good enough for you, and they that like that this couldn't be long term because they're not too good, like they're not good enough for you. And it's not that you will make them feel that way, but that's how they feel. Like they will feel very, yeah, not good enough just because of the confidence standpoint, just because of you living a life of authenticity and fulfillment. Even if people are talking about it, even if people don't like it, you still will continue to like live your life with authenticity. And that's something that they really admire and wish they had, but they feel they don't. So they feel like, okay, I'm going to try to pursue something with this person, but it's not going to be long term because I'm not good enough for them, because I care what other people think, and because I will not be myself and I'll succumb to society pressures because I can't be as brave as you. What would your celeb crush think of you? Oh, yes. Wow. They also think that imagine. I think this is a good thing. They see this as a very good thing. They'll think again that you're not afraid to speak your truth. And again, they will not see you as submissive at all. They will see you as very dominant, like the opposite of submission. Like they will see you as someone that dominates the room, dominates anywhere that they are, because of the fact of not caring what people think. Also, I think you are very truthful and you speak your truth. Not only you speak your truth, you embody your truth, you walk in your truth, is palpable, visible, that you are who you are, even if people don't like it, even if people have a problem with it, like you don't care, you still walk like, and the thing is, I think you walk with a lot of confidence. You might not realize this, but you walk with head high. And like you might walk and people might look at you sideways, but like you continue to walk head high, confident in yourself. I'm like, I tap into this energy and I feel very like powerful. And like they really will admire that this will be so attractive to them. But imagine, it's like I'm getting kind of vibe here that they will almost want to keep you a secret, and it's not because they're not proud of you, it's not because they don't admire you, it's because they do. Like I think they admire you so much and they're surprised of you, because imagine, I think they want to keep you a secret because they know this is not going to last, because they don't feel good enough for you. So they almost, want, again, they care a lot about what the public thinks. A lot. This person is very concerned on public perception. And I'm like, when I'm in this energy, I'm just like thinking of what do people think? What will people think? What will people think? And it has nothing to do with you, it's everything to do with them. But even I feel like this person kind of like want to see you on the down low, because like they feel not good enough for you. So they feel this will not be long lasting. So they basically didn't want the public talking about, oh, they were together and they break up, basically. Like I'm just seeing a lot of tabloids and a lot of magazines and a lot of they break up, and like a photo of you guys like paparazzi in the distance, you guys like in a parking lot, just like existing, that's what I'm seeing. And yeah, this person cares a lot about what the other people think, and they succumb to the public's perception of them. but you do not, and they love that about you. They want to learn from you. They want to embody you. They want to like be more like you. What do your celeb crush think of you? Yeah, like you got here big D energy. Like you got here big, powerful, on top, in charge, in command energy. That's like how they will think of you, which I love this. Yeah, they'll think that you are very, yeah, extremely dominant. And it's not that you are dominant, you try to dominate other people. It's not that. You're not trying to dominate other people. You couldn't care less about other people. But that is the dominance aspect of it, is the fact that you don't care. People try to bring you down. You continue to walk high. You continue to do your thing. Walk with pride. And that's, oh my God, that's so iconic. Also, I think they will think that you'll be really good, like CEO, boss, leader. You also be really good at working on your own. Imagine when I tap this Emperor card, the energy that I'm feeling is crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, very powerful. You are very powerful. You have a big fortitude of your mind. Like the fact that you can be so unfazed by other people's opinion is, they find it that's so like such a fortitude of your mind, like so incredibly strong. Yeah, they also think you'll be really good at being a leader, also working on your own and maybe teaching people how to do things, or being a mentor or an online teacher. Basically, you being a leader, you being on top, and other people following your rules. They think that's like the best position that you can have, not only in work but in their lives. Ooh. Let me know down in the comments if you resonate with this message. If you like this reading, give it a like. And if you like this content, subscribe. I do have personal readings. They're super affordable. And then my first link in the description. Bye, pal free.